let's take a little bit more of a detailed look on data entry in Pronto screens. So let's just have a look at, say, if we were doing a purchase order, for example. So I'll select the purchase order entry screen. And as you can see here, we're prompted for the supplier, and Pronto's got a couple of areas of help. If we hover the mouse, it asks us to enter the supplier, or we can leave it blank. Similarly, in the bottom left hand corner here, there's some text there to give you a bit of a guidance to know what Pronto is expecting in that particular cell that it's currently in. Now, the little magnifying glass to the right of that provides a lookup. So I can either select the magnifying glass with my mouse or push the F2 command, and it'll bring up a lookup table of all of the various suppliers that are currently in the system. Now, sometimes this can be a little daunting if you're not sure what you're looking for, so there's some other tools to enable you to do, say, a keyword search. So I'm looking for a supplier, and I know it was electric something, so I can type in electric as a keyword search and select OK, and then Pronto will bring back all of the various suppliers that have the word electric or electrical or something like that in its name, which narrows it down quite a fair bit. So I can select a supplier from here by pushing select or the enter button, either of the two, and it fills in the box for me. So to move along, I can either use the enter button or the tab key to cycle through. Next, it's asking for what type of order do you want. And again, down in the bottom left hand corner here, it's got all the various options, or alternatively I can push the little magnifying glass and it lists them there as well. So I'm just going to raise a normal order in this instance, so I'll select N. Again, I push tab and it's asking me what warehouse do I want the items for. So place an order for this warehouse or the delivery location. So again, I can push a little magnifying glass and say, let's just say it's for New South Wales on this instance, and select that. And I might think, you know what, I only ever raise orders for New South Wales, so it's a real pain to keep on typing that in. So I can right click on that cell and set that current value as a default. So the next time I'm in here and I raise another purchase order, it will automatically default and put in the New South Wales warehouse. I can override it, of course, if I wish, but it just makes my life a little bit quicker. So another, again, tab, it's there for the purchase order. It says enter the purchase order number, or just hit enter to allocate the next default. So I'll hit the enter button. It's asking for delivery instructions. Don't really have anything. It's got dates here. This is obviously today when I'm ordering it, and I can put in a due date by clicking on the little calendar button and saying I want it on the 1st of August, and all these other functions here I can just simply push the tab through until I get to the actual purchase order line entry screen. And again, I'm prompted with similar lookup type commands and similar keyword searches on other screens. So that's a brief introduction on how to enter data in various data grids in Pronto.